God's timing is perfect. So if you're in a waiting season, waiting for breakthrough, waiting for miracles, waiting for healing, waiting for that job, waiting for restoration, waiting for that house, whatever the situation is, there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. Ecclesiastes 3:1. If you read all of Ecclesiastes chapter 3 following that verse, basically, in a nutshell, God's timing is literally perfect. There is a time to weep and there is a time to be happy. There is a time to work and there is a time to rest. There is a time to live and a time to die. And it just goes on and on and on. But God has perfect timing for every single thing. And what you may want and desire in that moment may not align with God's timing because you are not the only person involved. This blessing that is going to pour out onto your life is not just about you. And I've talked about this before. There are other people, there are other factors and other things at play when it comes to God's timing. So that's why we can't even begin to wrap our head around how big and how much work God is doing behind the scenes, even in the moments that you don't feel him moving and you don't feel his presence. He is always working everything out for your good. There is a season and a time for every single thing, and God is intentional with everything that he does. It's not as simple as we like to make it. It's not just about us getting the blessing. It's about his perfect timing. And in my waiting season, one of the things that brought me the most peace is when the Lord spoke prophetically to someone about my situation. And the Lord said for her to relay to me, it's all in his perfect timing. And it reminded me that it's his timing. His timing is perfect. And there's so many other things that it blesses. There may be other things that are going to happen in this season before that breakthrough, before that blessing, that I need to be prepared for in order to receive that. Trust in God's perfect timing.